Well, that's what happens with age.
Okay. 5:06 to go. Not only is Steve Kerr trying to figure out lineups in this game, but he's also not had Kevin Durant in this game. We haven't seen Derek White in this game. So you're trying to figure out what you've got, and you still don't have a couple of pieces.
And I like the resting of Davis. See who else is on the lineup. I'm sure we're going to see Edwards back in at some point. As a matter of fact, he's in.
He is, along with Halliburton, Booker, Adebayo, and Holiday. It's Edwards, and he missed it. Goes up ahead, stolen away. Edwards stayed with the play, and he's fouled. It's on Kay.
You know, he just got on the floor. Tough, you're not loose, takes the shot, but he makes up for it right away. Active in the lane. Back up with the steal.
Second Australian team foul, still USA basketball.
Here, you think you can get an easy one, huh?
No, sir.
Australia's really done a good job on this end. See how they're doubling up, recovering.
Holiday, the drive, too strong. Dellavedova hits it ahead. Here's Daniels, trailing by 6. Mills, tough shot. It won't fall, and the rebound for Edwards and Team USA. Edwards hustling down the lane on the kick. Halliburton scooping for Booker.
He had the shot.
Didn't take it. Edwards wants this with 7. A foot fake. One more. Crossover. Edwards. Step back 2. No good. Mills off the Daniels screen. Threw it up for grabs. Australia out of control. Now in the corner. Mills. No. Rebound tipped and rescued at the end line by Holiday.
Boy, what an effort.
USA's missed its last 7 shots.
Great ball.
Swinging into the corner. It's good. Halliburton knocks it down.
He's got that peculiar release, but effective. Great ball movement.
Tyrese Halliburton has really come into his own. Last 2 All-Star teams in the NBA have included him. Now a 9-point lead and a little cushion for the United States.
Look at this defense.
On Mills.
Well, they know how to step it up. Bam. Showed big. Moved those legs. Contained.
Dante Exum, Josh Giddey, John Landale all into the game.
Landale's coming back in. Giddey, Exum as well. Everybody's yelling ISO. 10 to shoot. Booker. To the corner again. It's another one. Halliburton.
He's not only a defender. 2 big-time knockdowns.
6 in a row for Tyrese Halliburton to save the day for Team USA as Giddey will get toward the rim.
Well, he gets wherever he wants, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
United States fouls.
Around this kid with some shooters. It's a different look in Chicago.
Now 2 team fouls against the USA. Number 6, Josh Green in the game.
Back to Halliburton.
Yeah, the ball movement earlier now, this little dribble drive, just a crease on the help by Giddey, and Halliburton fills it up.
Giddey, 2 shots.
He's a great passer, too. Halliburton led the league in assists a game last year, about 11 per. You're right, the shot is unorthodox, but man, oh man, is he cool.
Over 11 assists a game. Last year when we did the World Cup team, same thing.
Yep.
Games, I should say.
He is no good, and the rebound out of bounds to Australia.
Last touch by the United States.
Jacques had a good start. The game's been quiet second half.
15 total for him. The bulk of that in the first half. That's tipped out of bounds by Holiday. Gideon Booker. Wide open. Landale finishes.
Nice play. The run baseline with a double and a slip from the top.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
They double the screen again. Late shot clock start to the offense for Team USA once more. It's Holiday with 4. And that's going to be taken away by Australia. Late in the shot clock. Giddy down the lane. Too strong. And the rebound for Adebayo.
I like the way he ran the floor, though.
He's been an impressive customer today.
Yeah, Australia, I tell you, they're going to get a lot out of this game. A lot of confidence. Nice hesitation and fine.
Halliburton again. No. Following his own shot, it ricocheted off his foot. Good travel. Now Giddy, the floater. That's 2 more.
Boy, he's in the right spot on a consistent basis.
This is still a game, Brad.
Oh, yeah. No question about it. Can't be loose with the ball. And here's just the pause. Doesn't get too deep. Big time little float.
17 points, 26 minutes for Josh Giddy.
Young guy, too.
Just 21 years old out of Melbourne.
Promising career he will have. Steve and his guys will get together, go over some things, who they think played better with which 5.
Lineup construction is so important.
It will be USA basketball.
Big thing, too, is the prep will be a little bit different once you get into the Olympic play. You'll see teams preparing, break down their offensive sets a little better.
More tendency, knowledge.
Right.
And Team USA bottled up by the blitzing of the screens there.
Done a great job.
They'll get it out for Holiday. His look is no good. Offensive rebound, Booker, and a big one.
And these guys know the game. Shaq, use a little more clock. You got control of the game.
And he knocks it down. Devin Booker for 2.
And before we resume action, we're going to have a timeout.
Timeout on the floor, about 30 seconds to go. And Team USA might have just survived.
Yeah, you mentioned the turnovers. That was part of the dilemma at the defensive end with Australia. Magnificent.
Something amazing is happening here. Data is bringing creativity to life. That's because CDW showed animation studios new ways to maximize their infrastructure, then built a flexible Dell Technologies data solution. More automation led to greater efficiency, which means creativity stays the star of the show. Make amazing happen. Dell Technologies and CDW.
There's an electrified vehicle for everyone to fall in love with. Get offers on select models at the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event.
The DQ Freezer, home to all the Blizzard flavors of the past, is opening to bring back salted caramel truffle. Oh, with toffee pieces and choco chunks.
Get your own.
Gotta get your own salted caramel truffle before it's gone.
People, they're good for squad goals and squad. People are good for these kinds of cheers and these kinds of cheers. People are good for you. Jim Beam, best enjoyed together.
Mother's CMX ceramic spray coating. Goes on lightning fast, wet or dry, for super hydrophobic, ultra durable protection. Mother's CMX ceramic spray coating. Give it that mother's love.
Enormous threes for Tyrese Halliburton back-to-back.
Talk about his defense, but he can just hurt you in so many ways. I spoke to Rick Carlisle at the Hall of Fame, and he had been watching, obviously, the World Cup. He wanted to know who I was working with. It was a masterful job. But his passing, his ability to find people and make threes. I mean, he's got a nice little composite.
No, and look, he is one of those unsung guys, right? Like, he hasn't had the career yet of LeBron James, of Steph Curry, for that enormous, like, worldwide name, but he has been a fixer quite a bit in international competition for the U.S.
There's a lot of older guys on the USA team. He's the wave of the future. Edwards, amongst others. They've run some good stuff.
Yes, they have.
Back screen.
And a takeaway, they're going to get a whistle, though.
Oh, look at the coaches.
They can't believe it.
Well, they grabbed his arm, though.
Giddey's lobbying. Watch on the left here. Yeah, a little bit of a reach in. Giddey wants his points.
Yeah, Patty Mills didn't think anybody was touched. Didn't quite get the angle we would have liked.
Making it really difficult on Edwards to get it into the front court. Halliburton for Booker, and with 20 seconds to go or so, it's a foul on Giddey.
Australia fouls in charge number 3, Josh Giddey, third personal.
Well, we talked about the world improving. Case in point, Australia gave him a good run. Talked about the France team, Germany team.
Out of the double team here. Can they get the steal? Let's see, it is 5. Yep, 5 seconds. No, basketball keeps upping its level internationally. Australia is a part of that. 10.7 to go, fourth quarter. We get a timeout from Australia. And Team USA looks like it's going to survive and not end up with the same fate of that third ever pre-Olympic loss, which came at the hands of Australia.
They were tough. I mean, they came out confident, got way behind, were able to cope with it.
Tactically very smart with the way they handled the perimeter defense against Team USA.
You mentioned blitzing and recovering, too. One thing to show and not get back in time, you know? Yeah, the FIBA has a rule, the 5-second rule.
Yep.
NBA
Closely
does not,
guarded.
Yeah.
Do you like the rule?
Yeah, I guess I do. You know, I do so much college basketball. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go to bed dreaming about it, but we're thinking about it.
If Australia even hit a couple of threes in this game,
It was a different story.
yeah.
But I think the shaking up of the lineup, different bodies in, filling their way. Everybody thinks about winning. It's a matter of learning who does play better together.
And instincts of each other, right? It's not just individual instincts, but
Australia
together.
basketball.
Down low, and a catch and a foul. That's 2 and a foul for Landale. It's a 5-point game. Somehow that got through.
How about the set plays? This back screen, a little slip. Pretty play. Well, they've done that frequently. It would say not been alert on inbounds plays. Or as they would say, set pieces.
Set pieces.
Into the game for Australia. Replacing
Jack Landale, former St. Mary's Gale, has a chance for 20. He's 9 for 12, 7 boards, 6 assists.
The USA, I'm sure, hasn't really worked hard on beating a press full court. And nobody's screening. Yeah.
That's going to be foul number 5 against Australia. So 2 free throws coming. Australia has made up 11 points in this fourth quarter.
5 team fouls against Australia.
And mishaps with the ball.
USA
Not being tough with it. A little sloppy here and there. But at this level, with this talent, it's easy to get their attention as coaches. You know, it's It's a teaching deal.
United States, number 15.
They played well right from the beginning, Jacques.
20-point day for John Glandale. Booker's first is good. So you'll need a quick three. And then
You got to get them off the three-point line, no question about it. Get up on the line. They get it two, they get it two.
6-point game. Hit ahead, Mills falls down. It ends up with McVay. He's got two with 5.2 to go.
How good has this ending been in the last quarter?
Booker harassed and fouled. He's going to the free throw line.
For Australia, obviously.
Yeah, the level of stick-to-itiveness for an Australia team that was down 63-41 is really impressive.
You know how impressive it would be back in Australia to see them beat USA? They've been well prepared, well coached.
Once again, it's Devin Booker.
And again, give Steve an opportunity to gather the troops and discuss the shortcomings.
Game pressure placed on by Gorgian, Brian Gorgian, the former Pepperdine Wave, a graduate of Pepperdine in 1976. Devin Booker has basically won this game for Team USA, 7 for 7 from the foul line. Exum for three, and that'll do it. 98-92. The United States survives.
Pretty impressive by Australia.